Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey, today we're going to look at the Vanishing Sharpie from Sansminds Creative Labs. Alright, so what is the Vanishing Sharpie effect? It's the same as the Vanishing Pen effect, okay? If you have the Vanishing Pen effect, it was released a while back, from multiple different places. Sansminds picked it up again later, and I even did a review for it a while back. Sansminds picked it up again, and it was released as like a blank Bic pen, like a white barrel pen with the blue tip. So there is that. This is the new release, and it's probably because, magicians wanted it. I think as magicians, we use a Sharpie marker way more than we use a Bic pen. So I think there's so many times where you bring out a Sharpie to have a card signed or something written down. It seems only natural then to bring the Sharpie back and do an effect with it. It seems a little forced that you had a Sharpie marker, they signed a card, and then you bring out a Bic pen to do a Vanishing Pen effect, right? So I think the Sharpie marker flows seamlessly, and it'll be perfect for a lot of your effects. All right, so a couple questions we always ask about all of our magic reviews, and the first of which is, what's in the box? What's in the box? You're gonna get a nice hard-shelled DVD case, and inside, of course, a DVD. DVD is 25 minutes long, and you're gonna get the Sharpie gimmick. Is it what I thought? Yes, because I have the Vanishing Pen effect. I've actually had the Vanishing Pen effect twice before, so I fully knew what to expect, and it totally lived up to everything I was hoping for. How are the angles on this? The angles are totally clean. Really the only thing visible, depending on how you do the effect, all the dirty work should be facing the magician. So I would never do this with somebody behind you. I would never do magic with somebody behind you anyway, but that's really the only place where there might be any dirty work, so you got really clean angles. Can it be inspected? Multiple times. You can offer the spectator to touch the Sharpie marker to make sure it's legitimate. And so that's a nice convincer. Plus, you should always leave the spectator with the real pen. So at the end of the trick, you'll always leave them with the real pen, so there shouldn't be anything to inspect. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? It's really well made. Sansminds makes great DVDs. That's one of the great things about Sansminds, is they continue to release DVDs and not downloads. They give you a physical copy, and that's great. They always have everything well mic'd. They always do live performances. They always go back to the studio. As far as the production value, and is always good. There's never any annoying background music. Everything is clean. The performers are dressed well. As far as what's taught on the DVD, like I said, it's 25 minutes. 25 minutes is more than enough time to teach the Vanishing Pen effect. You always have Jason out on the street doing this for live spectators, and you have Herman back in the studio. Herman's going to teach you two different approaches. He's going to teach you the napkin vanish and the plastic bag vanish. The plastic bag vanish is the one where you have two pens, you use a magician's force, and then you vanish the one that you chose. I think Rick Lax taught that trick first. Herman breaks down all the patter for you, which is great. He even teaches you how to load the gimmick with real ink, which is awesome, so that you can prove, hey, look, it actually writes. He even shows you how to fold the napkin. Is it well made? It's incredibly well made. Here I'll show you the Sharpie marker gimmick alongside an actual Sharpie marker. You can't even tell the difference. Even holding them in your hands, you can't even tell the difference. They look fantastic. How much practice does this require? Not much. In fact, if you have the Vanishing Pen effect already, you know how much practice it takes. Really doesn't require a lot of skill at all. And there's pretty much no setup or reset either. Pretty much once you finish with the trick, you're almost back into position, ready to do it again. Positives. All right, so what are the positives to the Vanishing Sharpie? Finally a Vanishing Pen effect using the pen that magicians use the most. This went straight into all of my routines. Is it worth your money? It's 55 bucks. Yeah, it's $55 for a fake Sharpie marker. So it is a little pricey. It is a little pricey. I would just say it's probably priced for the professional. If you use a Sharpie marker in your day-to-day routines and you want to include the Vanishing Pen effect into your routines, like I said, this is going to go straight into pretty much any routine you do. This will be an everyday carry for you. $55 is not going to be a lot if this is going to be one of those tricks that you'll do time and time again and get great reactions. Who would like this? Anybody that wants to do the Vanishing Pen effect with a more realistic, credible looking, relevant pen, right? This is going to allow you to vanish a Sharpie marker with no sleeves, really. And it's just a stunning picture. All right, so that's pretty much everything I can say about the Vanishing Sharpie from Sansminds Creative Labs. Of course, I want to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And if you would like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it from your very favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. Thanks. Bye.